This is a walkthrough video of the refund log with prorated refund calculator. Please note that the colors, designs, and fonts may change as we update and improve our templates, but the core functionality of this spreadsheet will remain the same. The purpose of this spreadsheet is to help you track all of your refunds efficiently and gain insights through the dashboard. Additionally, it includes an optional prorated refund calculator for cases where you need to issue a prorated refund. This spreadsheet has 3 main tabs and a setup tab. When you first open your spreadsheet, the refund log will be empty, so all of the charts are not going to be showing, but that's okay. Once you start populating your spreadsheet, they will begin to take form. So let's start with the setup tab. This is where you're going to configure all the basic settings for the spreadsheet. You can enter any general information or preferences that you have in your business. You're going to enter the products or services that you offer, the refund reason. I've pre-entered a few refund reasons, but you can delete them and add your own, or you can just keep some and delete others. Here is the refund status. This is a payment method. Whatever payment methods that you accept in your business, you're going to be entering here. And this is a refund method. Just enter what type of refunds that you offer. The core function of this spreadsheet is in the refund log tab. Here you can log all of your refunds, providing a detailed record of each transaction. You're going to enter information such as the date the refund was requested, the refund status, the date that the refund was issued, customer name, email, and all of the relevant information. This tab is crucial for keeping an organized and comprehensive history of all of your refunds. I've entered some data in here so you can see the spreadsheet in action. So here we have the refund requested date, and here is the status and then when the refund was issued. And then here is the number of days elapsed between the refund request and the refund being actually issued. And here we'll calculate automatically. There's a formula in there, so this will just show how many days it has been. If the refund is pending, approved, or declined, this is going to be empty. If not, the number will automatically show over here. Then here you have the customer name, email, the product or service, and this will auto-populate from your setup tab. Here you have your products or services, and then here this drop down will populate from your setup tab. And then you have the sale amount, and then this is how much the refund is going to be. Now, before we continue, I want to show you over here, if you need to issue a prorated refund, you can use the calculator. And this is an optional tool that was designed to just help you calculate prorated refunds based on specific dates and amounts. All you have to do is fill out the white cells. Do not edit the colored cells because they have formulas. Enter the cost of the service. So for example, if your service or your product was $97, and then you're going to enter your contract period. So for example, if you sold something that it's annual and you have to do a prorated refund for somebody, in halfway through the contract, then you're going to enter 365 days. And then here you are going to enter the contract date. So let's say this started at the beginning of the year, okay? So January 3rd. And then this is technically when the contract is going to end. But let's say you decided to break the contract earlier, and then you're going to enter the termination date, and we're going to put today. So here is going to auto-calculate the number of days used, so that the product has been used for 242 days. And this is going to be the refund amount, which is the number of days that it hasn't been used. This refund amount is calculated using the non-used days. So once you do the calculation, you're going to go ahead and refund this amount, and you're going to go to your refund log and you're going to enter here how much you refunded. Then once you're done, you can click reset calculator, and now you can go ahead and calculate another refund if you have to. There are some instructions down here. Okay, so now that I showed you the calculator, let's go back to the refund log, and here you're going to select the reason for refund. You're going to enter your order number, the original payment method, the refund method, and then any notes that you think is applicable. Now here we have if the refund has been completed. Let's say this was approved. When you mark the refund as completed, this will be green. Okay, if just in case if the refund has been declined, this is going to mark red, and everything else is still open. So let's say this was completed. If the refund has been declined, this is going to be empty, this is going to be empty, but you still will enter the customer name, the email, the product, the amount. The refund amount here will be 0 because it has been declined. Reason for the refund, you're going to enter in here the original reason that they requested the refund, okay? The refund method is going to be NA because you are not refunding them. And then here on the notes, you're going to enter why the refund has been declined. So in this case, it could be like you missed the refund window, or, you know, violated a term of service, or it simply isn't a refundable item, right? Digital items most of the time are not refundable unless it's the business mistake, right? Normally, that's how it goes. So this is how you work the log. And then here you are going to have a quick view from the main information. So here you're going to have your total refund amount, which is the sum of all of these. And here you're going to see your refunds over time. Here you have the refunds by product or service. So this will help you spot which product has been giving you the most headache. Or it could be also, for example, reason for a refund, it could be upgraded tiers in your membership, for example. So if you have 2 tiers on the membership, they were in the first tier and then they want to upgrade to your highest level service, then that's a good reason. Now here on the chart, you will see your highest refund by volume. So this is highest refund by units, and this is highest refund by revenue. And then here you have the top reason for refund. Here you can see a breakdown of all of the reasons. So if the reason why the refunds were due to, you know, upgrade in tiers in your membership, for example, now you can see here this is the biggest reason for refund, which is not a bad thing. Again, now if the reason why was something like this, now this is something concerning, right? The biggest reason for refund was their dissatisfaction with your product or your service. And the way that you can find this, whenever somebody asks for a refund, you can ask them, why are you requesting the refund? If they don't give you any reason, most of the time it comes with a reason, and you can categorize that within your reasons, right, in your spreadsheet. But if they don't say anything, it's your right to ask them why they want to be refunded. Okay, and then here is your main refund method, and you know, store credit, Stripe are not applicable because it has been declined. Okay, after you logged all of your refunds, you can navigate to the dashboard tab. This chart is the same as the first one, just a little smaller, so you can still see the curve in here and identify trends, peaks, and patterns, right, in your refund. You have 6 charts over here on the dashboard. Each one of them, you will see a little description of like what the chart does, and also some insights, like what is the chart telling you. You have a refund amount over time, refunds by product or services, top 5 most refunded, right? You want to know which one of your products are the most problematic. Reasons for refund, top 5 reasons for the refund, and refund status. And that is it for the spreadsheet.